Man, special day here at Kirk Studios. We got an icon, an Atlanta legend coming in the building today, my boy Lucci, man. We've been working together for years, but we're reuniting again a few years later here at the new Kirk Studios. So this is gonna be the first time he's get a chance to visit our new space, see how we leveled up. And it's gonna be my first time shooting him in quite a while, so I'm excited, man. I get to do some portraiture. That's what I love to do the most. Every time I do a shoot, especially at my studio, I look at it as a chance to experiment with something new. So I don't have like a go-to lighting setup, but I have a general grasp on what lights do, what each modifier is gonna do, what the positioning is gonna do. So I like to experiment a little differently with how I place the lights every time to try to get something unique for that particular shoot. So no matter if the images might look similar, I'm usually never doing the exact same lighting setup for whoever I'm working with. It's usually something original or unique about it. So for this first one, I'm really trying to get a classic portrait. So I'm starting with my 85mm. So I'm really just going 2 harsh lights on the side to really create some contrast in his face, some highlights, some shadows. And then I'm going backlights in the back to backlight him, so that way he pops off the background. This shot right here should, if I did it right, should come out to be a dark background. Although we're in a white psych room, it should be a darker background. So I'm trying to get like a dark background, but a well-lit subject in the front. And then the reason why I did the 3 lights in the front, it gave me the ability to cut off lights any which way I go to create a shadow. So if I want just the middle of his face lit, I might cut off my 2 side lights. If I want, the right side of his face lit, I might cut off these other 2. I get to really experiment, and if I want them fully lit, I'll probably run all 3.
Today on the Digitech, basically I'm the second eye, behind the camera, making sure all the files is getting straight to the computer, to the hard drive. You want to make sure everything is stored properly, organized in a good space, for when Cam goes through in the post editing process. But I'm gonna just be, kind of seeing, the behind the shoot. You feel me? What the lighting looking like, making sure he good, exposure wise, and and focus and everything. If I see something that's kind of off that I don't like, I'm gonna let him know and let him adjust. And yeah, man, I'm the assistant, just the photo assistant. I'm here, man, making it happen. So the most challenging part is preparing. You gotta just make sure everything on point before you get going. I think that's what you gotta just do. That's what Cam getting ready to, get these lights set up. You gotta make sure you're always right before that first, before your subject come, before your artist comes. So I feel like once you prepared, you feel me, you wanna just make sure you always right and on point. Look, I'm already seeing, I see the Canon EOS R5, so I know I'm connected. You feel me? You gotta make sure you ain't got no card in there, because sometimes it won't shoot. You feel me? And I can see everything, on his camera, on my end. So just preparation.
How you doing, bro? What's up, my guy? How you, man? You all right?
Yeah.
Good to see you, bro. What's up, bro? How you doing? Probably do something just like warm up, just like portraits, stuff like that. Yeah. Probably go dark, and then I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit as I go. But we'll just play with like this mood.
Yeah.
And then let's
get real dramatic, man.
I can pop some colors in there too. Are there any colors that's standing out with the brand that y'all running with now?
Well, this campaign has kind of been grayscale. So, so you see the album cover, and then this is the kind of how we're doing the packaging.
Okay.
But even like this his first single, second single, like it's kind of the vibe that we're going is trying to play it up.
I got you.
So
say less. The first one is really like kind of like chest up. So we're gonna have you stand like right here on this edge. Yep, right there. Let me see you turn your body a little bit that way. Perfect. All right, look up this way. Yeah, look right here at me. Yeah. Congrats on everything, bro. Proud of you, bro. For sure, man.
Bro, he the best.
He ain't better than Floyd, bro.
All I'm saying,
Like that.
I'm saying in this generation, he the best though. In this generation, he the Tim Duncan the boxing in this generation. No, he's not. You know what I'm saying though. I feel you, but I'm saying like you know what I'm saying like.
In the current generation.
Yeah, there we go. But when he get on though, I like it. I feel like it's good. I feel like it's good. I like it. That's the whole rollout.
That's the rollout. Like I ain't got to
Don't even do nothing else.
I ain't gotta overdo it.
Nigga
Bro.
just say, yeah, bro. That's the whole rollout. You just seen 7 pictures.
Nah, I did. I saw
it ain't
enough
even nothing else to talk about.
to know that is the rollout. This shoot like 4 years overdue, man.
Bro, I was looking for the photos.
We gotta go
bro,
crazy.
What year was that when we did them photos, bro? This shit was 2019. I knew I had this shit. That's hard right there, Cam. See that? My boy, they been doing this shit. This shit right here, look. Real nigga shit right here.
Right here. I want to keep your body like this. I just want you to look that way, like you look, yeah. Keep your body a little bit more straight to me. You kind of more like that, yeah. All right, one last time right here. Look right here. Man, it's a wrap, man. Another classic in the books. We did some really crazy shots. Just thankful for the opportunity to continue to capture a legend, someone that's putting on for Atlanta. I'm excited for this next chapter in his life. My favorite look, man, I had a lot of favorites, I ain't gonna lie. I take like 5,000 photos at least per shoot. So it's very difficult for me to remember every single shot the way I shoot. And then oftentimes when you're shooting with a Digitech, like the photos are being seen by everybody else almost, but you kind of just go off the oohs and ahs. But I got a chance to chill and look at a few of them. There's some classic shots in there, some ones that I'm really excited to get to post-production on. We got experimental in here. It was some shit in there for sure.